The event is honestly, I've played poker all across the world, and this event, the SiGMA Poker Tour, obviously it's the first ever one. I knew when Yvonne approached me to be an ambassador for it, I knew it was going to be a unique, something, do you know when you just get a gut feeling? Something told me it was going to be, I need to take this opportunity and it was going to be a unique experience, and it's even more unique than I thought. Yeah, the people, the Brazilian food, obviously playing poker, it's been so fun so far. Yeah, sure. So it's super easy to register. You can either, obviously, you register with your ID and then you can pay it to buy in. So like today, for instance, the Divas event is actually free. And then obviously after late registration, you do have to pay to go in. So the main event yesterday was $770 buy-in. You can either pay in cash, you can pay in using your cards, super easy. Obviously, poker's all about being safe. And there's obviously a lot of things in poker that aren't safe. The underground games, obviously a lot of online sites aren't safe. So having a poker tour that is collaborating with SiGMA, obviously being such a big brand, such a big name, people can feel safe. People know they're coming to this event and having fun. Obviously, you've got ambassadors like myself, John Honorisa, that is obviously, you can come, you can meet us, you can have fun, you can play poker. But yeah, overall, just super easy experience, and yeah, it's super fun. So I keep saying that when people say poker is gambling, it is gambling, but you almost have to see it closer to a hobby such as chess, or I always say, let's say you play golf as a hobby. You pay money to play golf for the experience of playing golf. That's what you should see poker as. You should come to an event like this. You pay money for the experience. Whether people say, oh, I might be scared to lose money. But any hobby, you pay money and you don't expect anything back in return. So yeah, I would just say, just come, have fun. And the actual event and how it differs from other poker events. Other poker events, you have professionals that come with their sunglasses on, with their hoodies. They don't speak to people. They come to make money. This event isn't about that. This event is come and have a good time, free food, free drinks. Obviously, everyone having a good time drinking. You pay more for the experience overall. So normally in normal tournaments, you pay for just the buy-in. So you only play poker. Here, you pay for the experience. You pay for the food. Like the buy-in you get is you get free food, you get free drinks, you get obviously experiences like the MMA fight the other day. So it's not just poker that you're paying for. You're getting a lot more for your money than other tournaments, in my opinion. I think it all depends. Like obviously some people might be introverted and they might want to stay at home and not be around people. But for me, I'm extroverted. Like I love being around people. I've obviously built up a community on Twitch and on social platforms, which I love. I love sharing content with them, and then they can rail me if I'm running deep in a big tournament or watching me win. So this is why, like I was saying to you off camera, I've played poker now online for 4 years professionally. I now am starting to fall a lot more in love with live poker because of the community aspect of it, meeting new people. Like the Brazilian people that I've met here have been so beautiful, so welcoming. I've been trying to learn a few Portuguese words as well, and that's just the experience you don't get online. You can see when I'm playing online, you can see that the people are from Brazil, but you can't speak to them, you can't experience their culture, you can't have a good time with them. It's only playing poker. Here is playing poker, as you can see, but you're experiencing the foods, the drinks, the culture, the people, the learning a new language. Like that's for me why I'm starting to fall a lot more in love with live poker. And that's why becoming a SiGMA Poker Ambassador is just, yeah, is the dream. So we've supported each other all. So we've been together 7.5 years. We're now engaged. When I first met her, I was working in a family business. I wasn't in poker. She was the same. She was just working in like a local shop. And we had dreams, we had ambitions. We met when we were so young. She was 18, I was 19. But a lot of people come to me and say, oh, my partner or my family don't support me in any industry or specifically poker because it's almost seen as this gambling side. But she's always supported me. Same with my parents as well. But yeah, so she supported me in terms of when I said I was going to quit my job and become a poker pro. She was like, go for it. Like, I'll always support you. And same with her. She quit a job a year ago because she wasn't enjoying it to become a video editor, poker video editor. Because I was looking for a new editor and I said, well, why don't we keep the money in the family? I'm going to pay someone to edit my videos. Why don't you learn? And then we could potentially, this was the plan a year ago, we could potentially in the future travel the world at poker events and do this together, because we also love traveling the world and experiencing countries together, right? That's one of our main things that we love. So when it's just so weird how things happen, and I always believe things happen for a reason. When Yvonne came to me about the SiGMA Poker Tour, I was like, that makes so much sense. And then when I spoke to her about maybe Jody can come and like edit videos and we can create content together, then it all just, yeah, the stars aligned and here we are in Brazil. I mean, I was looking online and Brazil is consistently has the top 3 traffic online in all poker sites online. So the Brazilian market takes up a massive amount of the percentage of the players in every online poker site. So it becoming obviously seen as a skill game now, which is massive. Obviously, I didn't know until recently that there's no casinos in Brazil and to play poker. The Monte Carlo that we're in right now is a poker club, which I didn't know. Obviously, you learn something new every day. But yeah, whenever I play online poker, there's at least one Brazilian on my table. So they are massive for the poker industry. And I'm just so happy to see, for instance, this year, it got made as a skill game. So hopefully, I mean, just by speaking to people and seeing, you can see the amount of people that are here right now, like a ladies on the event. We've got, I don't know how many tables, 8+ tables. Like everyone's got a smile on their face, having a good time. The Brazilians, that's why I love Brazil, because they love 2 things that I love, football and poker. So as well as being a SiGMA Poker Tour ambassador, I'm actually a Poker News ambassador, which obviously we're working with on this event as well, that are covering that, doing the coverage of this event. So with that, I stream on Twitch, I stream online, and I work with different poker brands. So next month's a massive month. I work with Poker Stars, which they have the biggest online series, which is called Scoop and WCOOP, which is twice a year. Scoop is next month, so I've never become a world champion of online poker. I got close last year, I got a 2nd place. I've got a few big scores, but my aim is to become an online champion, which hopefully next month I do. And then between now and September of the event in Malta, probably going to the World Series of Poker. Those that don't know, that's the biggest live series at the moment in the world. So yeah, playing the main event, which is $10,000 buy-in, 10 million for first. So hopefully when you see me in Malta, I'll be a new millionaire.